Card games have a certain magic about them. Shuffle a deck, and suddenly you're not just playing with paper and ink. You're engaging in mental warfare, strategic thinking, and a whole lot of fun. While board games often steal the spotlight, the world of two-player card games is an underrated goldmine of entertainment. And if you're craving something more stimulating than a few rounds of Go Fish, you're in the right place. No group needed, just you, your favorite opponent, and some playing cards. At first glance, Game of Pure Strategy, or GOPS, seems deceivingly simple. It's minimalistic, no wild piles of cards, no flashy rules. But behind that simplicity is a psychological battleground. GOPS is a game of bluff, prediction, and outthinking your opponent. It's the kind of game that reveals whether you're a tactical genius or just lucky on Tuesdays. To play, you will need a standard 52-card deck. Before starting the gameplay, a deck of cards is sorted by suits. One suit is set aside and is not used in the game. Each player takes a full suit of cards, and the last suit is shuffled and the stack is placed face down in the middle. This stack is known as the prize cards. The top prize card is placed at stake. Both players secretly choose one card from their bidding hand and place it face down. Players reveal their choices at the same time. The player who played the higher card wins the prize card. Repeat until all 13 prize cards have been placed at stake. At the end of the game, total the values of the prize cards each player won. The player with the highest total score wins. There's no luck involved once the hands are dealt. It's purely about outwitting your opponent. Every round feels like a micro-duel, and there's an addictive intensity to the guessing game. Gin Rummy is a classic that is full of rhythm. This game has never really gone out of style because it's easy to learn, endlessly replayable, and has just the right mix of luck and strategy. Gin Rummy is perfect for anyone who loves patterns, speed, and a little bit of drama when slapping down the perfect hand. To play, you will need a standard 52-card deck and optionally a notepad and pen for scoring. The goal of this game is simple. Form melds. A meld is a group of cards either in sequences or sets. To get a game started, deal 10 cards to each player. Place the remaining deck in the center face down. Turn the top card face up next to it to create a discard pile. On your turn, draw one card either from the face down deck or the discard pile. Discard one card. Keep doing this one turn at a time, aiming to create sets and sequences. If a player is able to form all cards into valid melds, it is known as going gin. The player scores 25 bonus points plus the total of the opponent's cards that are not invalid melds. A player can also end the round by knocking. The knocking player scores the difference between the opponent's cards not invalid melds and their own cards not invalid melds. The game is usually played to 100 points, but you can agree on any point target. Gin Rummy balances strategy, memory, and a dash of intuition. It's fast-paced once you get the hang of it, making it perfect for multiple rounds. There's a wonderful thrill of calling gin and watching your opponent groan. Spite and Malice is a competitive, slightly aggressive card game where you'll try to sabotage your opponent while racing to empty your personal stack. To play, you just need two 52-card decks. To set up a game, each player receives a stockpile of 20 cards dealt face down. The top card is flipped face up. The remaining cards are shared as a draw pile. The middle area is reserved for players to build up to 4 build piles that start with an ace and are built up to a queen. On a turn, the player will draw cards if they have fewer than 5 in their hand. Then they will use cards from their hand, stockpile, or side piles to play onto a center build pile. Kings are wild and can fill any missing number. When you can't play anymore, discard one card into one of your 4 personal discard piles. You can use cards from your discard piles in future turns. The top card of your stockpile is your priority. You want to get it into play as soon as possible because the first player to empty their entire stockpile wins the game. Spite and Malice encourages playful aggression, friendly rivalry in card form, and it's deeply satisfying to block your opponent's progression with a perfect discard. There's something incredibly satisfying about a great two-player game. No need to coordinate a group, no lengthy setup, just the electric tension of one-on-one competition. Pick one of these games to play for quick entertainment with low commitment, a great way to strengthen bonds, and a brainy challenge that feels rewarding, not frustrating. So what are you waiting for? Grab a deck, grab a partner, and dive into a two-player card game.